Breaking news in litigation between Eli Lilly and compounded medication. Henry Meds, a telehealth company, has gotten a partial motion to dismiss, but the judge thinks there could be standing. The judge is going to evaluate whether or not Henry was personalizing medication, but probably not in the way that you think that they are. Two important things happened. First, the judge felt like there was enough standing to consider Henry Meds and Eli Lilly, a drug manufacturer, to be competitors because they were going for the same market, same potential patients. They were within the same zone of interest. Now, Henry argued that they were not a drug manufacturer. They sat at a completely different place in the supply chain for people to get medication, but the judge wasn't having it, and here's why. Henry did a lot of marketing that was comparative, meaning comparing name brand to their compounded product directly side by side. And because Henry was directly comparing them, it seemed to imply that they were direct competitors to the judge. Two, the judge is going to evaluate personalization. Now, the judge is not evaluating whether or not compounding pharmacies can do personalized medication or if these prescriptions were a violation of the FDCA, which is what allows compounding to happen. What's in scope is whether or not Henry was doing personalization under false marketing claims. It felt obvious to the judge that a normal person could interpret Henry's marketing as them doing personalized medication, and Lilly claimed that they were doing one size fits all, everybody followed the same treatment plan. Now, the good news, the case was partially dismissed, and it was dismissed around the safety and efficacy claims around Henry's treatments. If you don't know who I am, I'm Sabina. I make a tool that helps people compare providers. I pay a lot of attention to how telehealth companies are marketing themselves. I do content around access. And next week I will be going in person to see the Eli Lilly versus Fella Health case. It's a rematch. Same Lilly lawyers, same lawyers for Fella that Henry also used. How is this different than the previous Mochi case that I attended? Mochi did not do comparative marketing. They did not put their compounded medication right next to name brand. I also want to give a shout out to David on the pen for breaking this news first. Follow him, he does way more news than I do. I just do access.